Hot on the heels of Guitar Hero 3 and looking to take center stage is EA's Rock Band for the 360 and PS3. We tested out the 360 version. This game ups the ante by taking the same gameplay premise and adding in vocals and drums. Developed by Harmonix, the same team that originally brought you the first two Guitar Hero titles, this game features a guitar controller, a drum kit complete with sticks and kick pedal, and a vocal mic that can also act as a cowbell or tambourine by tapping it. And where Guitar Hero was meant mainly to be a solo act, Rock Band is all about getting you and a few friends together to raise the roof. And this can be done to a compilation of more than 40 different licensed songs, most of them performed by the original artist. Anyone who has played Guitar Hero will instantly feel a sense of familiarity with the interface. Guitar play is near identical. Star power is referred to as overdrive, but it works essentially the same, except for the fact that when you are in overdrive, you are scored based on the percentage of how many correct notes you pull off during that period. Another noticeable difference will be in the guitar design itself. These bigger guitars have longer necks with the fret buttons being flush along the neck and the colored coating on the top edges. There's even another set of fret buttons on the lower portion of the neck for performing solos. But sliding your fingers down there to pull it off does take some getting used to. There's even an effects switch for added guitar sounds like wah-wah, echo, and flange. You'll even notice the absence of the strum bar clicking sound as found on the Guitar Hero guitars, which, by the way, will also work with Rock Band. Although the PS3 version of Rock Band ships with a wireless guitar, the 360 version is wired, as is all the other instruments. But thanks to the inclusion of a 4-port USB hub in the 360 version, connectivity was not a problem. However, we should point out that you need to turn on a regular controller to use the USB mic, something that wasn't very clear in the setup instructions. The singing portion plays out just like Karaoke Revolution or Sony's SingStar, and the interface is nearly identical as well. It's not so much that you sing the correct words as they scroll across the screen, but sing in the right pitch and timing. There's even an overdrive-like feature for your vocals. When your screen turns yellow, you can let loose with grunts or groans or any vocal exercise you like. Another little twist is that during portions of some songs, you will have to tap your mic to the beat like a tambourine or cowbell. And yes, we have already heard the more cowbell joke several times during Don't Fear the Reaper. But what has everyone excited the most is the drums, and these are easily the best part of the game. You get 4 color-coded drum pads complete with stand, a kick pedal, and a pair of real drumsticks. If any part of the game were to lend to the authenticity of playing a real instrument, well, then this is the one. Gameplay is similar to the guitar portion, only you are tapping the correct color-coded pad instead of a fret button. A single line across all the notes is for the kick pedal, which adds in a whole other layer of difficulty. Thankfully, the easy setting uses the kick drum sparingly. I mean, I have pretty good rhythm, but coordinating my foot and hands to certain beats at the same time just proved challenging very early on. The best part are the drum solos. Its version of overdrive is to block out a section of the song to let you do your own drum fill or solo, and then trigger it with the crash of your well-timed cymbal. Very fun, and also very embarrassing if you don't pull it off. My only fear is how well the drum kit will hold up after taking a pounding for so long. But so far the kit seems sturdy and able to take a beating. The only real problem we had with any of the peripherals was the headset connection on the guitar and drums. Several attempts trying to chat on Xbox Live using these connections just didn't seem to work. Nonetheless, I can't talk and jam at the same time anyway. As we mentioned, this game is meant to be played with a group, whether that be you and 3 of your friends in a room or online with your buddies. And doing so is so much better than going solo. Here you see I try to improvise with a group I like to call TX3. Give a listen. But it just wasn't the same as rocking out with my friends. And the way the co-op scoring works, it's essential that you and your group work together. You can even save your bandmate if they fail out of a song by engaging the overdrive and bringing them back into the song. Performing together as a group is sure to unlock several inner fantasies about being on stage performing in front of thousands. Only this time, you get to do it in the privacy of your own living room. As for the song list, the game includes 45 licensed songs along with 13 bonus tracks. And just about all of these songs will be easily recognizable by at least one person in your group. For example, Rush's Tom Sawyer, the Ramones' Blitzkrieg Bop, a full assortment of various music styles. Most done by the original artists complement the fun gameplay. The game even offers great replayability in the fact that once you tackle one instrument in the solo career mode, you can start again with another. But again, you will find yourself wanting to rock out with friends, and you can do so in the Band World Tour, which is essentially the career co-op mode. And with the promise of new downloads each week, you and your group should be able to stay on tour for a good long time. While there is no online world tour mode, you can still jam and co-op quick play or do some competitive rocking, such as a score duel or tug of war, which has you trading off playing sections of a song trying to win the crowd over. And just like Guitar Hero 3, no lag whatsoever. Rock Band is a must-buy for fans of the genre, but right now the game is only being sold, if you can even find one on shelves, as a special edition bundle containing the guitar, the drum kit, and the mic for around $170. And that might be a little costly for some, but if you ask me, it's well worth it, as this game definitely sets the standard for other music-based rhythm games to follow. Rock Band is out now, it's rated for ages 13 and up, and Texas Gamer gives it a 4.5 out of 5. Once again, here's TXG3.